we're live. All right, boys and girls, we are simulcasting today. We've got two different live streams on. I don't know why I'm using my announcer voice, but it feels like I should. All right. Today we're playing in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I didn't have a specific plan for where we're going to go or what we're going to do today, but so far everything's looking good. I've got excellent stream status over on YT, and let's see. Oh yeah, looking good over here on Twitch too. All right, good deal. However you found me, drop a comment and let me know, and I'd appreciate it. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's pick a reserve to go to. My favorite has always been Layton Lake. I know it's a base one, but you know, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna drop into Layton Lake, see what tents we have set up still. I lost some tents during some saves and game updates and things like that, so hopefully the game doesn't lag too hard doing a simulcast while playing it. Oh no, that looks pretty good. I love when there's immediately animal sounds. Let's see what guns we have. Looks like maybe the drilling gun? Yep, that's the drilling rifle. Alright, we got a 223 and the drilling rifle. What are we loaded with? We got birdshot. Alright. Good deal. So I cover everything then. So let's see, we got 223, which is good for classes 2 to 4. 9.3 by 74R, which is good for 5 to 9. And birdshot, which is for class 1. Alright, good deal. I love it when I plan ahead. Let's see. Alright. What's the key? It's been a while since I played. I forgot what the key to go forward was. Alright, we gotta reload the birdshot, it looks like. I don't know what I was doing the last time I played, so who knows how anything's set up. Put that one right in the middle. Put that one in the middle. And what was this one again? Oh, this is the 223. That one's in the middle. All right. Now we heard an animal call straight ahead here. I should really be playing with headphones on because it's easier to hear the animals walking then, but I don't feel like digging them out, so we're going to raw dog this one. I don't even know where the heck on the map I am. Usually keep binoculars on. Nope, that's an animal call. There we go, number 3. Ooh, rangefinder. What are you? Turkey. Yeah, we can it's the right time for it. We got Thanksgiving coming up. So it's at what, 180 yards, I think? So he's probably somewhere around this tree. We're gonna have to flush him out. So let's get the shotgun ready. And I found with shotguns it's easier to use the iron sights than it is the scope, so we're gonna turn that off. If you didn't know, the middle click turns off the or takes off the scope. Also, we're moving upwind, so that's good. But we're still gonna hit ourselves with the spray, just in case there's other animals out here. What is that? Yep, there we go. There's a turkey, 162 yards away. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Hello, my fine feathered friend. We are going to get into range on you. Flush you out. Alright. 82 yards appears to be the max for the shotgun. Obviously, you can hit further than that, but that's the easiest. That's the furthest easy shot. Alright. There he goes. There he goes. He's coming out. He's coming out. We're almost within range already. Where's he going? Oh, what are you? You're a hen. Yeah. Another hen. Where did our big boy go? There he is. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna pop the scope back on. Oh, he's moving. Getting pretty close with the scope. We're gonna have to aim high, though. Breath. 2 shots. Ain't no way I got him. Oh, there he goes. He went down. Let's go see if it's trophy worthy. Alright, we don't need to kneel anymore. We'll reload it while we're walking over, just in case somebody comes back. Alright, look at all that. All these tracks. Let's see if the first shot was a good one. No organs hit just now. No organs hit. Well, he's still down. How do we do? Ooh, I got a gold rating. That's good. Almost 18 pounds. That's good eating. Oh, I got him pretty good. I got him real good with the second shot. First shot was just flesh, but 85 yards. 87 yards. He tried to take off. And I don't care if it's cheating, hitting him on the ground. All right. Good looking bird. Dark brown plumage. Good. I did hit organ. Oh, no, I didn't. No, yes, I did. Right lung. Anyway. All right, we're going to take him. It got us 916 hunter bucks, I guess. I don't know what you call them. 168 experience. And a plus 27 to our shotgun score. All right. Let's see where the heck on the map we are. Oh, look at that. Let's see, what do we got? Miriam turkey and black bear down here. What time of day is it? All right, yeah, 11:32 in the game. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the game. All right. But it is not EA Sports. All right. So, need zone for black bear from noon to 1600. A 6-minute walk away. I might have spooked him with my shotgun, but We have black bear over there. These are sleep zones. There's another one there. Point of interest, the moose. All right, where are we at? We're at the Willipeg Caves in Layton Lakes, which is apparently part of Heighton Peaks. All right. I hear it's raining too. That'll be a good time to stalk up on them. So let's drop a waypoint there. We're gonna walk over there. Once we get closer, oh, that's not too bad. 368 yards. We probably spooked any bears that were around though, but we can go see if we can find somebody. So that's why I like this, the Grelck Drilling Rifle, which is what we're equipped with now. Because it does such a wide range. It's in a side-by-side shotgun with a rifle barrel underneath. And the rifle barrel is what does the class 5 to 9, and the two shotgun barrels are what does the class 1. And class 1s are like your birds, your rabbits, stuff like that. But since we're bear hunting, we'll switch back over to the 9.3 by 74 millimeter, which is the class 5 to 9 round that'll take down a bear. And let's see what we got. We're still about 300 yards out. Heading directly for it. It's unusual for them to be so close to a hunting cabin. That's where we started at, was this Willipeg Southern Outpost. But nice quiet ride. Nice quiet walk, I should say. I could get out the four-wheeler, but those things are so noisy, they just scare everything off. I wish we could have horses. There was another hunting game I used to play, like Hunting Simulator 2010 or something, where you could ride a horse. And the noise would still scare off animals, but not quite as bad. That was definitely a little bit more arcadey than this is. And even this is kind of more of an arcade game in comparison to like Way of the Hunter. But it's still a lot of fun. I like the tracking. I like listening for the animals. I like luring them in. Let's see what kind of lures we have, actually. See if we can get these black bears in. Come on. Open the inventory. I'm not playing multiplayer. Give me the inventory. Thank you. Alright, so we've got a moose collar, predator jackrabbit collar. That's for coyote and fox. Deer, elk. There we go. A distressed fawn collar. That's at number 8. So let's get that out. We are heading into the wind again, so that's good. And that is our distressed fawn collar. So that's supposed to sound like a distressed baby deer, which in theory should lure in larger predators. Although there's another turkey, so maybe our turkeys came back. I don't care, I don't have a ton of time, so I'll take what I can get. How far away was that? I missed it. Or it didn't register. I think it was 200 yards, so I remember one of these need zones was shared. It was this one. They're there from 11 to 2 in the afternoon. That's a sleep zone for them. I don't think I have a turkey collar. I don't remember seeing a turkey collar in my inventory, so I'd have to go somewhere to equip it, and I'm not going to bother doing it. Let's see if we can wake a bear from its slumber and get it to come at us. Hopefully these calls aren't feeding back too hard into the microphone. Because like I said, I'm too lazy to wear headphones right now. "160 to 220 yards away." That was a turkey again. 10. We'll just keep moving this direction. Looks like they're over by the bears anyway. You would think this would be a feeding zone for the bears rather than a sleep zone, considering there's turkeys nearby. Oopsie. I got distracted, sorry. It is still the middle of my workday, so. Alright. Haven't heard any turkey calls in a while. Oop. Speak of the devil. 120 to 170 yards. Alright, let's switch over to the rangefinder. What do we got? I don't see nothing. Alright, let's switch back to the... Switch back to our caller here, our distressed predator caller. Haven't seen any tracks yet. I think that's just a rock. I wouldn't normally be able to get this close to a bear. Yeah. It looks like it's over another little crest here, another little ridge. Whoa! That scared the crap out of me. What do we got? Alright, there's a hen. That's one of the fake birds they use for additional fauna. I don't really want just a hen. In all these trees. It's going to be hard to get a shot on the ground. It's going to be hard to get a shot in the sky. What is that? A warning call. Okay, well, we'll stop moving. We'll stop moving. Of course. Everything up. Alright, alright, alright. All by herself. How did she get over here? She must have gotten separated from that other flock that I broke up over there. We're going to sit still just a second here once I get a clear line of sight to it. I think she's... Is she behind something? Can't tell. Alright, while we're sitting still, we're going to get our caller back out for the bear. So we're about 70 yards away now. I'm going to switch back to the gun. Oh, she's in a little bush. Okay. I should be able to get the birdshot through that. She's just chilling. I need to see, what does the sky look like overhead here? I'm not going to be able to get a clear shot. I'm going to have to take her on the ground. Ooh, what's that? Looks like bear poop. Alright. So where there is bear poop, there is bear. We're getting mighty close now. Gonna switch to... That's a bear. That's a male bear. All right, here we go. That's what we came down here for. Now, normally, with my headphones on, I can hear them walking. Sorry if you get a lot of noise in the through the microphone, but all right, let's switch back to the caller. See if we can get him back. We're still walking into the wind. Don't know where he is, where he's going. Whether he's friendly, whether he likes honey, whether he wears just a t-shirt and no pants. Oh, something moved down there. Still about 70 yards from the need zone. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this distracting waypoint here. Since we're close enough now for it to register, we're gonna keep creeping closer. I think that was him. That's him. Is everyone else holding their breath, or is that just me? Is he going to sleep? Come on, man, there's food over here. It's the dinner bell. You don't hear it? Oh, hey there over there, Lex. I just noticed you on the chat. I'm sorry. They're way off to the sides on me here. I don't even think you're on anymore, but hello. All right, we're gonna. Oop. What's that? Is that for the turkey or is that for the bear? Dinner time, dinner time, dinner time, dinner time. Come on, Mr. Bear. Oh my god, it's all rocks. Alright, I got Bear Prince. Turn up the speed on my map. Where'd he go? We'd have heard him walk off. Or run off. I think my live stream on YouTube froze. Or at least the video's not updating. I'm not sure which it is. Where are you, Mr. Bear? He's off to our right. I can hear him. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right, we gotta get the gun back out. We gotta adjust 54 yards. Okay. And he's behind a rock over there, so we gotta move real quiet. He's at 37 yards, so we're gonna have to aim a little low. No, don't move. There we go. That was a good shot. All right. We got another one. Not bad for a lunchtime hunt. Yeah, it's a whitetail. I have a deer bleat caller. Let's call him over. Where is it? There it is. Gonna get me a whitetail too? See, this is why I like Layton Lakes. I feel like I have a lot of trouble on all the other maps. Maybe that's just because I don't spend enough time on them. I think I have all the maps too. There's 2 new ones I haven't even played on yet. I think I just started Sunder Patar. And there's that ASCII Ridge or whatever. I think that's one of the new ones. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that one's not new. There's a couple of maps I haven't done yet. Yeah, I don't know why we tried that with the deer. Alright. Let's get our bear and call this a successful hunt. That looks like a vital organ was hit to me based on that blood splatter right there. We gotta slow the mouse down again because it's getting a little jumpy while we're not in zoom on a scope. Ooh, heightened river. Excuse me. Yeah, he didn't get very far. Did I reload? Yeah, I reloaded. Vital organ hit. Very fresh. Yeah, baby. What is that? Oh. Probably more than need zone. Here we go. That's a nice bear right there. Snap a little picture of it. Confirm it. Ah, silver. What I hit? Left lung. Okay. Dude, that was pretty good. Look at that. I just missed his heart. It was still a good quick shot. He went down pretty quick. Good, proper ammo. Animal shot 2 times or less. Intact trophy organs. Hit 1 vital organ or more. Good. I was really close to gold. Isn't there a way to do like third person and take a trophy photo type thing? All right, well, I'll figure that out another time. Anyway. Yeah, not exactly a far shot, but did I aim just a hair lower, I guess. That's all right. Still went down quick. He didn't suffer. 1,231 hunter bucks. 197 experience. And another 49 to the rifle score. That's my highest score anyway. Let's see what the codex says, shall we? Profile card. Level 47. We got 2,400 experience points to go before we get to the next level. I haven't had any skill or perk points in a while, though. Anyway, history. I've been playing this a while. Look at that, 2019, all the way back to March 14th, January 2nd. I play this game sporadically, but I do enjoy it. 2018, there we go. A blue wildebeest. December 31st. There you go. I think that was my first kangaroo. There's one reserve they have that's up in Scandinavia somewhere, and it's mostly birds, and I love that one. I'm not generally big on bird hunting, but that's a great reserve. Dude, this is a lot of harvest. Good lord. Can I sort? No, I can't sort. But I could probably do latest harvest. Oh, it only shows me the most recent. Okay, well, that's fine. Last time I played, I got a red fox and a feral goat and an eastern kangaroo. Eastern gray kangaroo. Oh no, just a red fox and a feral goat there. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Anyway, if you tuned in, thank you. I hope that it didn't actually, the live stream over on YouTube didn't actually freeze. I can't tell what's happening. This might be a little heavy trying to simulcast for my machine. It's older, but we'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. Anyway, thank you. If you joined, like, subscribe, comment, etc., etc., etc. And we'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed our midday hunt. Take care.